Hello, we're on day 5. Are you ready? Are you ready to rock and roll? Are you ready for some absolute freaking awesomeness? Hello. We'll see if a few people hop on live. I hope so. That would be fabulous. Those of you watching the replay, hello. It is awesome to see you. It is awesome to be here today. We are on day 5 of the challenge. Woohoo! A whole fabulous week of massive content, massive shifts, massive changes. I hope that you've really grabbed it with both hands, taken it on board and started to live it now. Anna, gorgeous Anna, thank you for joining me. Before I jump into today's training, what I want to share quickly with you is note above, there is a fabulous little gift that I have for you, because after everything I've shared this week, I think you'll have recognized by now that the magic, the results really lie in you being you. It's you unleashing yourself. It's you choosing now that you are the rich, abundant, powerful woman that you truly are. It's about you remembering your greatness that has always been inside of you. And so the little gift that I've popped there above is an easy way to shift you into that energy every single day, so that you wake up feeling powerful. You wake up remembering who you truly are and what you are capable of in this lifetime and many more beyond. So please do, don't go now, but after we finish, go click on that, listen to it, allow yourself to be shifted every single day into that space, because that is what makes the difference. So Anna, you're with me. There's a couple of other people with me. Say hello if you're on. It's always lovely to see who it is. If you're watching the replay back, type in replay, pop in your questions. I still go back to them. I promise. Any questions you've got, any comments, any thoughts, put them all in. I always go back to them. I love to see who's on here, who's connecting, and what kind of questions you've got, because it helps me understand you even more. And it's all about serving. Serving is the highest form of just being ourselves, shining our light, being awesome, stepping into the next level version of ourselves all the time. Suzanne, it's lovely to see you here as well, Suzanne. Fabulous. Awesome. Okay, so are you ready for day 5? Now, if you've been following every single day, you'll know that actually, I can't even remember what we've covered each day. I can't remember, but we've talked about selling. We've talked about selling with soul, how you can shift into that place where selling actually feels amazing. So you want to get up and do it every single day in your business. That's huge. That was yesterday's. The day before, so Wednesday, we talked about how to launch, what launching is, what it means, how you can start doing it in your business, how it's going to make a huge difference in your business, because it really is about getting into that inspired launch, selling what you're selling, but really telling people about it, growing that know, like, and trust, allowing people to connect deeply with you so that they realize the impact that you can have in their business, in their life, whatever it is that you help them with. Hi, Lucy. Gorgeous to see you here this morning as well. So, and before that, I can't even remember what we started the week was, but if you haven't watched them, go back and watch them. You'll find them both in the Facebook group, Own It Now, and you'll find them on my business page. So you can scroll through, find them, enjoy all the content, maybe go and do like a watch fest over the weekends, and catch up on everything and choose to take action, choose to be it now. So today, day 5 is going to be a little bit different. There's a few things that I really want to share with you that I'm super excited about. And today we're specifically talking about all the results, the clients, the money that you receive, whether that is what you desire or not, all comes down to how you show up every single day. Who are you choosing to be in your business? It's who we're being now that makes a difference. And that's what we're diving into today. So even though over the last couple of days, we've talked a little bit about strategy, we've talked a little bit about how you sell and how you launch and all of those kind of things, although I haven't gone into a huge amount of detail. At the end of the day, the results really do come down to you being you. You allowing yourself to be all of yourself. You allowing the real message to come out. You being in that space where you love your business. You love to launch. You truly recognize that by showing up, by selling, you are serving, you are shining your light, you are being the difference in the world. Because when you absolutely believe that with the very core of yourself, you are unstoppable. You are powerful. Clients will be absolutely magnetized to you in your business, whatever it is that you're selling, however it is that you're serving your audience. And so that's what we're diving into today. And before I dive into that content, because this is something that I feel massively passionate about, because this is the thing that makes a difference, I want to share with you that the Own It Mastermind is launching again. Da, 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 da. It is the second time that I'm running this mastermind. I ran it early this year. It was absolutely amazing. It is only for those real women who are ready to say yes, yes, yes to the business they desire and to the life that they desire, and who don't want to follow that rubbish, don't swear Claire, cookie cutter approach to paint by numbers that is boring and that, let's be honest, doesn't really work. It doesn't inspire us. It doesn't make us want to show up in our business every single day. This is about finding your soul strategy. This is about how you show up every single day. This is about you falling in love with selling. This is about you giving yourself permission to be the 10K a month woman, to be the 20K a month woman, to be the 50K a month woman. This is all about you. And yes, all the know-how is in there, because you need to know how. If you're like, yes, I've done all these lives, but how do I get them to more people? Of course, you need to know the how. And it's all about the being, like who you are, unleashing all of yourself. So if you are ready, if you're like, you know what, hell yes, 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 I am ready to say yes to my dream business, to my desires, to everything that I want. I'm ready to leap forward, make this commitment to myself right now. Get on a call. Let's talk this through. Let's see if it would be a good fit. There's never any pressure. Just come and have a conversation with me. There's only a few spaces available. It is very limited. It really is only for those women who are ready to go all in, play all out, who really are the superstars and who are ready to say yes to their absolute dream business, being more of themselves, doing it in that way. And it's incredible, and it's 4 months, and it's super intensive, and there is tons of stuff, and it's literally about shifting you back into your most powerful self every single day. It's about selling with soul. It's about unleashing your magic. It's about growing your audience. It's about getting your message out there. It's about changing lives, and of course it's about saying yes to all the income, all the money that you desire, so that you can say yes to everything that you want in life. So on that note, message me personally if you want to know more about that, and I'd do it quickly. I wouldn't mess around. The last thing I want to say before I dive into the content is there is going to be a new live show happening every Monday on my business Facebook page. I will be reminding you about it. It starts this Monday. It's going to be awesome. It's called Unleashed Entrepreneur, because it is about unleashing all of yourself to become more and more of that entrepreneur that you've got inside of yourself. It's about knowing that you are so much more. So that's going to be happening on Monday too. So are you ready for today's content? We've got loads of awesome women on here. Mwah, fabulous to see you all. We've got Lucy, Clara, Shazni, Anna, Bev. I think we've got a few other people as well. So say hello if you're on. Are you ready to dive into today's content? And today's a little bit different because we're going to be diving into this, and then I have got one of my superstar clients who I'll actually finish this live and we'll start live again because I'm going to have to do it on my phone. Didn't think about that beforehand. And I'm going to bring on one of my superstar clients who I absolutely love and adore. She is a change maker in this world. She's doing amazing things. And I want you to meet her, and I want you to hear some of her story. I want you to hear it from her mouth a little bit about the mastermind, but also I want you to see what she's doing in this world and what hell yes looks like. So we're going to be doing that straight after this today. I hope you're excited. So where do we begin? The real difference, the real change, the real power is not about you finding your way. It's not about you discovering the perfect strategy. It's not about you knowing how to do something. It's not about you doing something right. None of that is true. The truth is, your power lies in you rediscovering who you truly are and the power that you already have within you. And it is a matter of every single day unleashing that power, unleashing that magic, because the more and more that you do it, the more strongly that magic soars through you, the more strongly that magic goes out into the world and really makes a difference. The more that you do it, the more of you you become, and the more of you become, the more you are soaring. And the only way that we can do that is by letting go. It's about reminding ourselves that we're in this for the long run. So if this launch doesn't work, if this program doesn't work, if this thing doesn't sell, it's okay, because I am in this for life. I am a change maker. I am doing this. And so it's knowing that I'm never going to give up. I am here, and I believe that everything happens for a reason, that life happens for us, not to us. And so therefore, if something doesn't work that I felt excited about, there is something for me to learn in that, and that's going to allow me to grow and create something absolutely amazing. I 100% believe that the reason that a couple of years ago I really struggled in my business, the reason I got myself tangled up in this big mindset mess, the reason that I found it so hard, the reason I was so frustrated, the reason that I was waking up every single day like in panic, in like, where's the money going to come from, in terms of like, what on earth am I going to do, that happened for me. Because if I hadn't been through that myself in my business and learned how to move through it, learned how to actually start getting the results, then I would not be able to help the women that I work with every single day. Because it is one thing to know your stuff, it is another thing to have lived it. And everything happens for a reason. And I am so, so grateful of all of those times in my business when it didn't work, all of those times in my business where I would be a mess and I'd be crying. I'd be like, this is never going to work, right? And I know that like, this is a place that people get to, and it's okay, and it is so normal. And we can, instead of being freaked out about it or worrying about it, we can be so grateful for it, because we know that this magic in the future is going to help us. Just like when that happened to me in the past, oh my gosh, like that is why I am here now with the business that it's become. Oops, I'm knocking things over. This is why my business has transformed and grown into what it is now, because of the experiences that I've had. And I want you to think about that in your life. What are those experiences that now, when you look back, you are so, so grateful for, because they have shaped who you are, and because now you know so much more, you've learned so much more from it, and you are so passionate about helping other people with this. And I want you to tap back into that passion. And remember that every single day when you're growing your business, whether it's a fabulous day and everything feels like it's growing, or whether it's one of those days that feels so, so hard and it's like, this is never going to work, and like, why? It is there for a reason, and it is serving you in some way, and it's going to be the thing that allows you to grow and do more and be more and earn more. Okay? I want you to remember that, because when you tap into that truth that is deep within you, the wobbles, the difficulties, the struggles, it's all okay. Because you know that you can do this. You know that you can allow this to happen for you. I nearly said make it happen, but it's not about making it happen. It's actually about allowing it. When you talk about, and when I hear clients say, but it's just so hard to be consistent, or it's so hard to know what to do next. It's hard because you're fighting yourself. It's hard because you're questioning that thing that's inside of you that you want to unleash, that you want to share. It's because you're judging it and you're repressing it in some way, and that makes unleashing it difficult. But if you just allowed it, if you just accepted all of yourself, if you accepted the fact that we are all just as human as each other, and we all have our strengths and weaknesses, and it's okay to mess up, and it's okay to make mistakes. And I was saying this with one of my other like freaking amazing clients who's on here today. We were having this conversation yesterday in her session. Like, we do not need to take life so seriously, and we definitely do not need to take business so seriously. That does not mean that you don't want to take the results seriously, right? Because that doesn't mean, oh, well, whatever happens. No, what it means is we can show up, we can have fun, we can be joyful, we can feel free with it, we can experiment with it, we can play, we can be in that playful energy. And that playful energy allows us to be so much freer in the action that we take. And when we feel free in that action, we take more action. And guess what happens? We get results. Are you with me? Have you experienced this? So I want you to tell me, what is the energy? What is the energy that when you're in it, that action just flows? It's really easy to take action. What is the energy for you? Hi, Maria, you're on here too. That's all right. You can catch up on the 4 days. They're both in the group, and they are on my business page. I'm putting them together in like a little collection, and I'm going to email them out to everyone this weekend. So people who want to have like a Claire Fest, Lots of Claire, people who want to watch Claire all weekend. What a fabulous way to spend your weekend. You can absolutely do that with pleasure. So Shazni is saying having a playful energy is so much more resourceful for me. Yes, absolutely. Playful energy is really important for me. Like it's that kind of shift between playful and excited. And it's really important to have the contrast. Contrast is so important in our businesses, right? And I don't know about you, but years ago, I used to hear women talking about like the hustle. And I'd be like, hustle? Who wants hustle? Hustle sounds hard work, right? And I was like, I'm all about the flow. I just want to flow. I just want to feel fabulous all the time. And then I realized actually flow by itself gets really boring. Hustle by itself can start feeling way too much because we can burn ourselves out, even though it feels amazing. And so what we need is a contrast between the two, right? We need to be embracing the energy of flow in our business, in that, like, this is easy, this is effortless, because I'm in that space of playfulness and inspired action and belief and just showing up as the powerful woman that I know that I am. Like, this is also easy and so effortless, and I'm in total flow. And we get to also enjoy that space of hustle where we're like, boom, 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 I'm on it, I'm taking action, I'm speaking to them, I'm going there, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm like, yes, 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 I'm all in. And when we're really being our most powerful, we're embracing both sides of the coin. It's a yin and the yang. We're saying yes to all of it. I know for me, like in my business this week, I've been in that place of hustle quite a lot, like loads and loads and loads of things going on. And actually, I've been sat behind this computer a huge amount of the time. So this afternoon, guess what I'm going into? I'm going into flow. I am switching off. I'm having a massage. I might get my nails done. I'll do, like, do you know what? I'm just going to switch off, have some space, give myself that time and feel really, really good about it. And also know that the results happen in our business, not just when we're taking action in terms of sending that message and sending that request and doing that live. The results also come in when we listen to our soul desires and we allow them. So if you're in that place and part of you, maybe your ego is saying, work, 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 you haven't done enough work, but really like your soul desire is, oh my gosh, I just need to relax. I just need a bit of time out. I just need to go and get a massage or go for a walk or have a bath or whatever it might be. Saying yes to that can bring in those results like magic. I cannot tell you how many times in my business I've been in that space where I've been really, really busy. And I've been taking action because I'm like, I've got this thing and I want to sell it, or I've got to fill it, or like all in this space of like taking action in the hustle. And I felt that like inner pull of, oh, I just need some space. I need to do something for me. And I've booked a spa day or I've like just decided to take that time out. And literally like a couple of months ago, I did exactly this, and I booked that spa day. And while I was in the spa, I didn't take my phone into the spa because they'd got some rules about whatever. So I took books and other things. And so I didn't look at my phone all day. And when I went back to my phone that evening, I'd got 6 people who'd messaged me who wanted to work one-to-one with me. 6 one-to-one clients in one day. And I was like, whoa, where did this come from? And it is that absolute evidence that we don't have to always be doing to get the results. It is about the contrast. It is about listening to what we need inside of ourselves so that we can be being all of ourselves, so that we can be letting ourselves be more us in our business, because that is a thing that makes a difference. Because if you're showing up on lives, if you're showing up on calls, if you're creating content, if you're going to meetings and you're feeling tired, you're feeling run down, you're feeling icky, what are you going to be attracting in that space? Is it going to be the kind of women? Is it going to be the results that you want? No. We all know that if we're feeling icky, if we're not giving ourselves what we need, we are not being our best version of us. We are not allowing ourselves to live as we really want to. And so it creates those blocks. And when those blocks are there, we have that icky energy that feels different. So that feels like, oh, it's hard and we don't get the results. So after everything, if you've watched all the videos this week, and even if you haven't, you can still 100% answer this. So please do answer me. And I'm going to look at all the comments that have been being put in. What for you personally is really going to allow you to unleash your business on the next level and get those results that you want. So it might be, I want my next 3 one-to-one clients. It might be, I want to fill up my mastermind. It might be, I want to launch a program, or I want to create a membership, or I want to create a new cake range, or I want to sell out my face things, or like whatever. It might be, I want to fill my exercise classes, or like whatever it is. What do you need to allow right now and to believe right now for that to happen, so that your magic can come from that deep place within you and be unleashed into the world? Tell me in the comments while I read some of the other things that people have been popping in. So Lucy, you say fun and being present. Bev, how did you manage to record in the group and share on your page? I can't download a video if I go live in my group. So Bev, here's how it works very quickly. If you've recorded it in your group, go into your group and go into the videos section of your group. When you click on your video and it comes up and you're watching it, in the corner, up in the top right hand side, there's 3 little buttons. If you click on that, you get the option to download the video. So you download it to your computer, then go to your business page and upload that video onto your business page. Simple as that, magic. Lucy, yes, that happens to you all of the time in terms of that magic when you listen to your soul desires. Yes. So, okay, come on, tell me. I really need to know. This is important. What is it that is going to allow you to unleash to that next level? What is it for you? Is it, I need to give myself permission to dream that bit bigger? Is it, I need to allow myself to let go of the worry, the stress that I've got to get this perfect in terms of the launch or whatever? Is it, you know what, I just need to show up? Is it, I need to fall in love with selling? Is it, I need to just trust that I'm going to put something out there of value and share it with people so that they can see the change that I could help them make in their lives? Is it, you know, I'm going to use Ben as an example actually. Is it that maybe you've got this webinar or something that you're excited to put out there, and it's just about, you know what, I really need to get this out there for as many people as possible, because I know and trust and believe that what I offer in my business is absolutely transformational. Women need this. Women absolutely need this. And so it is on me to share this message as far and wide as it can possibly go, and what's all the things that I can be doing within that, and how am I feeling within that, and who am I being? Who are you being to allow this next level in your business out into the world so that you get all of the results that you want now? Tell me. Who are you being now to allow all of yourself out into the world to get the results you want now? Tell me below. And, oh, what was I going to say? It's gone. Like, where's it gone? Oh, as I said that, like there was something I was like, need to tell you that, and it's totally gone. I don't know, but that's okay. Next thing. Let me have a look. Let me see. You didn't know that, Maria? Oh, maybe the video thing. Filling spaces in my group coaching program when I launch next month. Fabulous. I need to believe that people will buy from me. Love it, Bev. Love it. Thanks, Claire, for the video help. No problem. Pay people to help build my business. So I'm intrigued. What are those things that you think you need within your business that you want to pay people to help you do? Because that's really intriguing, right? So I'd love to hear that from you, Lucy. Stop caring about what others think or say and trust that money will come, versus having this energy of needing a client. Yes, absolutely. That whole, you know what, I'm going to just keep showing up. I'm going to show up again and again and again, because I know that the more that I do that, the more that I stand in my power, the more that I unleash all of myself, the more that my soul clients will see me, the more that they will be ready to work with me. And also, here's the other question for yourself, Maria. How do I help bridge that gap for them? Because there is often a gap between you're here sharing your content, showing up, doing videos, whatever it might be, and your soul client is here, the person that you can absolutely help. But they are here. Oh, that's my little doggy coming in. They are here. Do you want to say hello? What's wrong? What's wrong, Stella? Focus, Claire. they are here, and we need to help them bridge that gap. We can't just assume that they will figure out how to do it themselves. Sometimes they need help saying yes and recognizing that and allowing themselves to say yes to their soul desires and what they truly need for themselves, because they might not realize it yet. So, Maria, how do you help those soul clients who are here, who are waiting? How do you help them bridge that gap so that they say yes to working with you? What will you do? Is it about reaching out? Is it about showing them your value? Is it about speaking your value? Is it about you owning your value? Is it about really being out there and talking about what you offer and the transformations that you create and how people can work with you much, much more? Is it that you need to be allowing yourself to sell much, much more and be in that energy of selling and enjoy that energy of selling so it feels really good? So think about all of those things that are going to allow you to truly do that. I need to trust that people will, I need to trust that people who want it will show up. Absolutely, and they will. When you show up, your ideal clients will show up again and again and again. I promise you, Beth. It's my goal to share my message and packages more broadly rather than limiting myself to the safety of my groups. Yes, yes, absolutely, absolutely, Shazni. And that is a space that lots of people fall into. At the beginning of this year, in January this year, I don't know if you remember, but I pushed myself to do a 30-day live challenge on my business page because I realized I'd been hiding out in this group. So all the content I'd been creating had been in this group. And so there were a lot of people out in the world who just weren't seeing me. And I realized that, oh, why are you doing this in your group, Claire? And when I really looked at it, I was like, because it feels safe. Because these people have chosen to be in my group. So therefore, I feel I can show up, I can be me, and it's safe. And I was like, whoa, we can't be having any of that. And so that's when I set myself the challenge of 30 days live on my business page, because I was like, I've got to break this. I've got to smash through this block that I've created for myself. How can I do that? Best way, 30-day lives. That's definitely pushing me into my stretch zone, because at the time I was like, how do I create content for 30 days? Oh my gosh, that feels like a big commitment. What am I going to say? What if people don't like it? You know, very easy. All of that is very easy. And you get to choose, do I want to be in that energy, or am I just making the decision? And so pushing yourself, getting out there, leaving the safety of your group so that you can start connecting with a wider audience, a bigger audience, people who, if you stay in your group, will never hear your message, will never see your magic, will never know that you can help them. So yes, I am, where am I? Safety of the groups. Right now, I'm believing in the power of the transformation that my new packages can lead to. Love it. About video sharing, Maria, I see. Shazni, I launched my Super Soul Sanctuary Sisterhood. Woo, woo. This week in my groups, I'm going to launch it more publicly. Love it. Absolutely. 100%. Get it out there. Sounds amazing. Sounds fabulous. Every time I've truly trusted the universe will provide, it has done. Yes, 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 Bev. It will provide as it has done. I just need to trust in the universe fully and switch off my head chatter. Yes, 100%. Suzanne, gorgeous to see you here. Suzanne Wells as well. Two Suzannes. So Suzanne Davis, offering products with hearts and a message, and not being afraid to sell and market my products more. Love that. Yes, 100%. Like, feel free, enjoy, and fall in love with the process of sharing them with people and getting them out there, knowing that people love them. They're gorgeous, gorgeous products that are going to make people happier when they receive them. It's beautiful. Okay, Clara, show up every day to grow my audience and fall in love with selling. Yes. Bev, oh my god, that's me. I like the safety of your group. Yes, so you need to kick your own arse with it, just like I did at the beginning of the year. Recognize that you're doing it, kick your arse, make a decision, make a commitment. How are you going to change this? How are you going to get out there so that more people can see you, more people can buy from you, you can transform more lives with the magic that you have inside of yourself. So, very last thing, because I've got the fabulous Lucy coming on here in a moment. I always want to say Lucy halogen, like the light bulb. Lucy is joining us in a moment, so hang on. But before we do that, before we dive into the interview with her, Lucy, I hope you're ready. What we're going to do, I want to mention one last thing, and it's the magic of gratitude. Because gratitude really is the thing that can shift us. If we've got those fears going on, if we've got too much head chatter happening, if we're in that stretch zone and we wanted to do something but it's feeling scary, and maybe we feel icky, and maybe we're feeling a bit down on ourselves or whatever it might be, going back to gratitude is always a thing that can switch you. There's been tons of studies done that prove that you cannot feel gratitude and any other emotion at the same time. Like when you're in gratitude, you're just in that beautiful, beautiful emotion of gratitude. So keep practicing gratitude in your business. Keep practicing gratitude for everything. When you're thinking about that next program, it's like, I am so grateful that I get to welcome 6, 8, 20 amazing women into this program, rather than I need 6 women in this program. It's, I am so grateful that I get to welcome these people in, that I get to help transform their lives, their business, their health, their wall, their cake, their whatever it might be, right? Practice gratitude. So before we go live with Lucy, the 3 things just to remind you again are at the top of here. You will see a gorgeous meditation you can go download to step you into the rich, powerful version of you every single day. Go and download it, enjoy it. I love it. I listen to it myself. I listen to myself in the morning. So that's 1. Number 2, we are going to be on every single Monday at 10:30 on my business page, not in the group, in my business page, Claire Macpherson Coach. We are going to be Unleashed live. So there's going to be the Unleashed live show every single Monday at 10:30, where I'm going to be sharing with you some fabulous content that's going to really help you move forwards, get those results that you really desire. And thirdly, my Own It Mastermind is unleashed. It's open. Come and have a conversation with me if you want to hear more about it. It is only for you if you are truly ready to say yes. I would love to work with you in it. The women who were in there on the last mastermind got amazing results. They played full out. They had a fabulous time. Hopefully you're going to hear Lucy saying that in a moment. If not, that's okay. Go be amazing. And what I would love you to do is, if you know that this would help other people, if you've got like business besties or whatever it might be, obviously you can't share these videos in the group, but if you go over to my business page, Claire Macpherson Coach, you will see those videos there. You can like them, you can comment on them, and you can absolutely share them from that place, or just join people into the group, welcome people into the group. Oh, I know what I nearly forgot. Oh, prizes. Who wants to know about prizes? Give me a hell yes if you want to know about prizes. So there are some prizes. Well, there is a prize for some amazing kick-ass women. It is not in the form of a thing. It is something way more valuable than that. Do you want to know what it is? I will tell you what it is. It is a 20-minute laser coaching session with me. There's no selling on this. There's no anything else. The way that this works is you show up to our call together with the thing that you want smashing through, breaking through, fixing, sorting out, the thing that you're ready to change. So we literally dive into it straight away. We jumble it all around, we mix it up, and we create a transformation in 20 minutes. It's super powerful. It's super quick. It is amazing. You're going to get massive value from having those 20 minutes with me, where we literally dive right in. You will create so much value and so much change in your business. I promise you, it will be amazing. They are super powerful, fabulous results. Here's what you need to do. So this laser coaching session is only for those women who took action. It is only for those women who posted every single day. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, if you posted in the group all 4 days, you did the little action that I asked you to, you posted it in the group, then it is for you. So if you know that you did that, here's what you need to do, because it's going to take me ages if I go through and make a list of everyone. If you didn't do it and you're like, oh, I didn't do it and I want the 20 minutes coaching session, then I am going to leave it open until Sunday evening. If you haven't yet watched all the videos and you're like, I want the coaching session, then you have got time between now and Sunday to watch all of the videos, to comment on all the videos, to go into the group, to do the little daily tasks that I ask you to do. It tells you about them on the videos. And then message me and say, Claire, I've done it. I've watched the videos. I've posted the content. I am in for the 20 minutes laser focusing session. So message me if you've done it, or when you do it, you've got until the end of Sunday to do it, because I'm such a kind, gorgeous person. Message me, say, Claire, I did this. I did all the days. And we will sort out your slot for when we are going to help create the transformation for you. And if you're ready to say hell yes to the Own It Mastermind, that you are ready for those results, you're ready for all the support, because there's a huge amount of support in this mastermind. It really is about taking you there, getting you the results. Then message me and I'd love to talk to you about it. Stay here, so don't disappear, because this is what's happening now. I am ending this, and then I am going live with Lucy. I need to just swap over to my mobile phone, and then I'll be able to invite Lucy on. So Lucy, if you're here, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to finish this. I'm going to start a new live stream, hop onto the live stream, and I believe, hopefully, the live stream will say, do you want to invite someone? And I'll say, yes, invite Lucy. And then we can talk to you, and you can share all the fabulousness that you are going to with the group. Does that sound good? Are you with me? Women who are on here, have you enjoyed this challenge? What have you, what's the biggest thing that you've taken from it? If you were telling someone else about the challenge, what would you say? And please, please, please go and give me a little review on my Facebook business page about the challenge. If you haven't worked with me, I'd love you to put on there like 5 stars, only 5 stars. We won't have anything less. Please, only 5 stars. 5-star review about this challenge, everything that you've taken from it, how it's helped you, how it's supported you in going to that next level. Mwah! I will see you in 1 minute. Go be amazing. Bye.